So today I'm going to show you a workflow automation where you can customize your CV based on a job application. And so what we have here is a tally, which is a form builder. So I've already created a form like this. So when you put in your name, your email, a link to the job title, for example, here, and something about you, so 3 years experience, and then upload your already PDF CV, and then click submit. This tally is gonna pick this information up. So what we're going to do is take that information and we're going to upload it onto Google Drive. So we're adding this to Google Drive, and then we're going to download that file from Google Drive onto, so let's just run this automation at once. So you see that's got all the information, and you can tell you've got the name John, the email, the link to the job application, and also you've got the PDF file. So that file has been uploaded onto Google Drive, and then from here we can find the file ID, and that will download that file from the Google Drive. Now the reason we are downloading that file is so that we can convert the PDF into a text file, and we can either upload a file or just import a file from URL. That makes it a little bit easier. So let's move this out of the way. We can get the link to that file, and we want to convert from PDF to text. So now that we have the PDF, we need to also get the job description. So to get the job description, we will use a HTTP module, and we're going to make a request to that URL. So that URL here, I think it's here, yeah, link to job URL. Let me just double check this. This is the wrong URL. We need URL for the file. So the file URL is here. So now our automation is all good. This is going to convert PDF into text, and this is going to it's going to scrape the whole job description here. What we need to do is convert that HTML into a text file. So we use a text parser. We convert the scraped data from HTML into a text file. So this is all good. This is all we have. Now we just want to add all this information into a Google Sheets just for our own records. So I've already got a Google Sheets in my drive. So I've called it job details here. So I'm just gonna link it to that and find it in the list. So it looks like my Google Sheets is not connected. I need to connect it up. So that's all good. So here you go, the job details folder. And we're going to map all those details like name. So the name of the full name is going to be mapped to column A. Email is going to be mapped to column B. The job title, we don't have the job title, but we have the job link. So this is the link to the job, and then the CV. Now we're converting from PDF to text, so the body of that text is mapped also to the column E, and then also the text from the text parser is mapped to F. Now we will add ChatGPT module, and we're going to use Omni, which is like the best ChatGPT model at the moment, and we're going to give it a system prompt. And what we'll say is, we'll say, you are a recruitment expert. Your job is to analyze and look at a job ad and optimize a CV for the job application. Write a new profile on the top of the CV, which is targeting the job, the specific job ad. Adapt the work experience section to the job ad, and also in the interests section of the CV, include interests relevant to the job ad. So the body of the CV is, so we're going to pass the CV as a text file. The job ad is, and then we're going to pass the text, which is the job description. Fill out all the personal details So I'm just going to write that again. The output should include all the personal details. Now we will pass the first name or the full name, so ChatGPT knows where to collect these names from. Full name, and then email, and then for the profile, maybe you want to write a little bit about you. For profile section, and then so this is the message prompt, and then we're going to add a user prompt, and we're going to tell ChatGPT write a customized and personalized CV based on the information provided. Okay, and then we're going to give it maybe 750 tokens because the CV is quite long. Now, the result of that CV is going to be, it's not going to be very structured. So what we're going to do is create a markdown. And so we will transform the HTML into a markdown, and we're going to pass the results. What we're going to do is create a document on Google Drive, creates a new document by adding the content of HTML. So we can either create from a template, but we're going to create it from scratch. So the name of the document will be, we could have it as full name, and then the content will be the markdown content, and this would be saved onto our Google automation folder. I don't know what this is complaining about. I think this should be okay. So now our automation is complete. We're just going to fill in the form again so that Tally picks up this information. So let's call it Pedro Gonzalez. Email is, and then we'll get the link to the job. So I have 3 years experience in technical engineering. I like to go fishing and dancing and play video games. Let's upload our CSV, or in this case, my CSV. Actually, the CSV is called Jane Smith, so let's just call that Jane Smith as well. So submitting that, and now this should pick it up. So if we run the automation, this module is not set up. Let me see. Yeah, it's fine. So run it anyway. Okay, let me delete this module and add it again. Google Drive, upload a file, download a file, sorry. It's connected to select from list, and we're going to get the file ID. No, we want to get the dynamic file ID. See, that's all good. Now we have a problem here. Shouldn't be any issues here, to be honest, but so we need to give it the file URL. Yeah, okay. So now we will run the automation using that existing data. So it's got all the information from the form. It's uploaded the PDF onto Google Drive. It's downloading it from there. And once it's downloaded that file, it's going to convert it from PDF to Word. This part can take a bit long. So now it's done that. And then it's going to grab all the data from this page about the job, converted it into a text format, saved all the details onto a Google Sheet so we can see the name. We didn't put a job title. There is no CV file here because Google Sheets doesn't take in, you can't change this column to a file format. You can't do that in Airtable. That's why Airtable is good. This is the text format. And then finally, this is the output from ChatGPT. So you can see the name is John Doe, the email is this, that's the profile. You've got the education, the work experience, and then you've got a skill set, and then an interest section. And then finally, you've got the markdown version of that. So if we, and then it's passed that file onto a Google Docs folder. We can see the result here on the output. But if we want to see how it looks, we can go into our Google Drive. Let's just refresh it. Go into automation folder, and then you can see, right. So what we've done is we've made it like we didn't actually need this markdown. So I'm just going to delete that. And I'm just going to pass the result of the ChatGPT on here. I'm going to see if I can run this module only, and that will reproduce. It's not going to work. Right, let's just do this again one more time. So John Smith email. You know what? Let's get another job. Let's get apprentice electronics engineer. Get the link. Paste that link into the, and then about you. So 3 years experience in engineering, like football, food, and playing video games. Upload the CV, submit that. Oh, wait until the CV is uploaded. So that's uploaded. Submit that, and then we will run the automation again using that data, existing data. It's converting that file from PDF into a text file. Is generating the output from the ChatGPT. And then finally, it's going to give us a Word document, which will be our CV. So it's producing that now. So that's produced. So we can check the new CV. We just refresh. You can see Jen Smith. So we've got Jen Smith, we've got the email, we've got the profile, and so on. This output is in a markdown format. We can do further editing. We can add like extra modules to make it look nice and neat. But I hope you have learned something from this workflow. My name is Mo from I, and if you need automation for your business to optimize them, then you can contact me. Thank you.